Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back with Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon on the Sony PlayStation Network. Last time we went through the Limestone Cave, and we got a item called the Poison Guard. Might as well equip it on Dart because it's better than the bracelet, which does absolutely nothing. I was supposed to have that Night Guard on Shauna, wasn't I? Yeah, but the bracelet doesn't really do anything, so I guess being protected from poison isn't that bad because that fat guy, the ugly balloon, I believe his name was, he can poison you anyway, so hey, you might as well have it, right? And let's see, for my additions, my double slash is leveled up a little bit, so I think I'm going to go back to Volcano, just because it has a little bit more power, like 60% more power. And for Lavitz, my spinning cane is more powerful anyways, so I guess we'll just stick with that for right now. It needs a little bit of catching up anyways. Let's see. Alright. And if I hadn't been impatient in the last episode and went through this door before ending the episode, I would have realized that, hey, on the other side of this door there is a save point. Yeah, I was an idiot. What can I say? It's what I do. And I'm used to pressing X and being able to save, but no, you actually have to go into the menu and save, so I will. Alrighty. Whole lot of nothing there. And it looks like we got some items we can get in here. I do believe you are a something. Body purifier, which means that the next one over here is going to be a bandana, which Dart already has. So yeah, I don't think Lavitz can equip that. I think Lavitz can only equip knights, like heavy. Oh, I guess he can. But as you can see, it's significantly weaker than the Salet that he has. For some reason I was thinking that he could only equip like knight type headgear and stuff. So yeah, the bandana, not really worth it, and I don't think Shauna can equip it. Yeah, she can't equip it, so don't even bother trying to give it to her. Anyways, let's head in through this door right here, shall we? Why do caves always gotta have guardians? Why can't they have, like, feasts at the end of the tunnel? Feast, not beast, a feast. Yeah, you can do real good magic damage. Or you can be a real good healer. And it's a giant worm with a giant tongue. That probably can't be good for my complexion. But anyways, this boss right here is the Ouroboros. It's probably pronounced Ouroboros, like the snake that bites his tongue. And a little bit of information on this little bastard. He is Earth Elemental. Unfortunately, we don't have any Wind Elemental things to hit him with. He has 280 HP. Let's see. He has several attacks we gotta watch out for. One is called Toxic Vomit, which has a 50% chance to poison your character that it hits, so it's a good thing we've equipped that poison amulet. And he also has an ability called Cover Up, where he kind of like coils up his body, or I don't remember if he coils up his body or if he goes in the wall, but one of those. And either way, you can't attack him during that turn. And let's see, at the end of the fight, he can drop. He drops a pretty good 400 experience, and I think he has a chance to drop an item called a War God's Amulet, which, if I'm not mistaken, increases your hit percentage. So, Shauna, you're going to be mostly on guard duty this fight. Hey, yeah, see, that's why I wanted to switch Dart's attack over to his Volcano instead of his double slash, because it's more powerful.
Yes. Go. Volcano!
He's very segmented, isn't he?
Spinning Cave.
Gotcha. Yeah, eventually I'll be better with my timing of my additions. Some of them I just can't get down no matter what happens. But luckily there are items in the game that can help you counteract that inadequacy of yours, which I'll probably be using. A lot of people don't like using them because they take up a slot, but I like using them because I'm lazy and it makes my life easier. Yeah, we got more than enough healing potions to keep Dart healthy. I mean, because you can only carry 35 or 32 items at a time, don't be stingy with your items. You'll find plenty throughout your travels, and you don't really gotta buy too many of them. I'm sure you gotta buy a couple, but for the most part, there's no need to be stingy. Otherwise, you're just gonna find an item out in the field that you can't pick up. I don't think this attack can poison you, so don't worry about that. It looks all poisony and stuff, but it can't poison you. And now you can... I think if you attack him right now, he'll either miss or he'll do a counterattack. It's one of those two. Yeah, it's just a nice little miss. So this is the chance you have to restore all your health. There. And I think he stays up there for 3 or 4 turns, I think. So he stays up there for a while. But being the cheap little bastard that he is, he can still attack you. So be sure to keep on guarding. That way you're nice and healthy when he comes back down, and his little spit attack doesn't poison you. They really made guard overpowered in this game. Damage reduction, status protection, healing. I wish more games had guard features like this. I just realized his head kind of looks like the alien head from the Alien movies. It really does. I doubt that's what the developers are going for when they designed this guy, but that's just what it's reminding me of.
Spinning cane. Yes. Go.
And now do you guys see what I mean about boss fights being great for leveling up your additions? I've hit this guy at least 3 times with Dart and Lavitz, and he's still in the blue. So we get plenty of addition leveling opportunities for bosses. Well, that was lucky.
Yes. Go.
It's a shame he doesn't counterattack. I mean, I guess it makes my life a little easier if he doesn't, but it'd be nice if he at least pretended that he cared about getting hurt.
Spinning cane.
Ow, you bit on the head. You know, if this was real life and a giant snake tried to bite me on the head, I'd probably not have a head anymore.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I love this camera angle. It makes it nice and easy for me to time my additions. Every once in a while they might throw a boss fight at you where they just say, hey, here's a really crappy camera angle and you can't do shit with it. And of course, as soon as I say that, I miss. Fantastic. You little bastard. Oh well, at least we can heal up. Him and his little alien-looking head. I can't tell if he has eyes or not. If he does, I can't see him. I mean, he might, but because of the PlayStation's fantastic graphics, they're not exactly easy to see. This guy's making it real easy to kill him and still come out of the battle with pretty much full health. He's just being very generous. I think I'm going to finish him off with Shauna though, give him a nice little taste of magical bastardization. Here we go. Alright, what should I use? Let's see, this is not a multi-item, so you don't have to press X on it. Spark Net, that's Thunder, and he's Earth Elemental, so that would do neutral damage. Burn would do neutral damage, it's just not weak against him. This will not work on him because he's not a minor enemy. Oh, also those special monsters that I was talking about, the ones that give you good experience or gold or whatever, this item does not work on them. They work on like the enemies that we saw in the cave, but this causes a this basically gives them the erase status, which eliminates them from battle immediately, and that's not going to work on those guys because they're immune to pretty much all status effects and that particular status effect, so it's not really worth it. Let's see, let's use our, we have a ton of burnout, so let's use that. Not sure if it's going to kill him, but we can try. This reminds me of the summons in the Final Fantasy VIII, where you would have to... I love that little slashing animation he does. But yeah, these summon attacks in Final Fantasy VIII where you had to hold down the select and mash the square button, I think it was, in order to get a ton of damage out of them. Some of those guys you really couldn't get very high without having a turbo controller. I know with the final one though, Eden though, that guy, his summon animation lasted at least a minute, so he was easy enough to get full health on. Why is he not dead? Okay, two questions. One, holy crap, what was that? And two, why didn't you just do that at the beginning of the boss fight? I mean, I'm grateful that you let me level up my additions, but I would prefer if you, like, kill them before they try to kill me. Ah, look at those level ups. Fantastic. Fantastic. What happened is she just killed the enemy for us, even though we already killed him. Alrighty. That War God's amulet we got. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that just, dang it, I want that on. Oh, what does that do? Increases rate of physical attacks by 10%. Okay, I didn't realize it did that, but that's a much better item than the bandana. Okay, yeah, increases hit rate for attacking all by 20%, so increases your magical hit percentage and your physical hit percentage by 20%. It's pretty good, actually. Let's see, Shauna already has a pretty high physical attack. And Lavitz already has his boost from the Sallet. I think we'll give that to Dart, and then Lavitz will be protected from poison for now. And hang on, I knew I forgot something. Let's see how our additions are doing. Yeah, we're almost to another level for Volcano. And Spinning Cane, not even close. And Shauna, I don't like the fact you can't learn additions. Actually, I kind of do because it means there's less work for me to do in a battle. So I guess I kind of like that. Let's see, I'm pretty sure there are 2 more items in this cave. I just gotta remember where they are. Oh, here they are. Healing potion, not like we don't have enough of those. And there's one more around here somewhere. I think it's actually by the exit though. There we go. 50 gold. Very nice. And here's our destination, the town of Bales. Alrighty, now that we're done with the battle, like I said, the capital city, Bales. So let's enter. Unless you just want to sit out on the front porch all day, but it gets kind of cold out here, so I'd prefer to go into the buildings. That's just my personal opinion, though. You can sit out here if you want. I'm not going to stop you. Alrighty, we are in Bales. Let's see. If we go this way into this house right here, we can get a few things. Let's see, we got 50 gold in this chest right here. And nothing else in here can be picked up, but let's talk to this little girl right here. Or this woman or whoever she is. Sir Lavitz, I guess you're really respected around here, buddy? You mean like a caricature? Sure, why not? Don't worry, Dart. You'll get attention from Shauna later. Let Lavitz get attention from the MILF or the jailbait or whatever she is. I can't tell. Don't be jealous. Even if she is taking a while, but I guess good art does take time. And we get the key item, Portrait of Lavitz, which, as far as I can tell, does a whole lot of nothing. What's the matter? Are you jealous? Oh, I feel special now. I made a person happy. I can't tell how old she is, but it's the Middle Ages. She's probably legal. And what the heck is this? Oh, I can't. I was going to try to read that, but okay, I guess not. I don't think going down here actually gets you anything. If it does, then we'll find out. Yep, going down here gets you a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, there's nothing in this room, so just ignore it. Why they have a ladder to a completely useless room? I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to flesh out the town, which is a good idea, but it would help if they fleshed out the town by having like an item in there or something, but okay. I guess I can live without it. Let's see, if we go down here, this takes us to the sewerish area. Yeah, it'd be a real great time to live in the sewer era. But unfortunately, we can't get past because the drunk guy is standing there. Why don't you move, buddy? Oh well. Let's see. Like I said, these different colored doorways mean different things. Let's see. Yellow just means... No, green just means it's a house. Yellow means it's a shop of some sort, I believe. Oh, it's an inn. My bad. I was close. I was close. Let's see what your rates are. 10G. I'm good. I got fireflies I can go back to. I don't need no healing from you. Well, that sucks. Really, I gotta have a drink. I have no purpose in life except to get drunk. Let's see, since we're in the bar, I do believe there is an item we can get. I'm not sure. Let's see. We gotta buy a bottle of good spirits. And I think that'll get that guy out of the way in the sewer area. Let's go try it real quick. Move it, Tubby. The Castle of Indels and to our left. Alright, we'll go there in a minute as soon as you get out of my way. Alright, move it, Fats. Thank you. Alright, pal. If you get out of my way, yes, I will. I'm only generous when it serves my purposes. Alright, down here. Let's see. Down here there's a whole lot of nothing. So I think we just paid 100 gold for... Yeah, I think we just paid 100 gold for nothing really. Unless we can go over here. Hey, where'd the music go? Ah, there it is. Let's see, we're still in the sewers. I know there's something down here. There we go. 20 gold. We just spent 100 gold to get 20 gold. Now that, right there, is dedication. And where are we? Now we're behind bars. Fantastic. That's a real good use of 100 gold. So we're in an 80 gold deficit, and now we're behind bars. Yeah, it's a real good use of our money there, if I do say so myself. Okay, this little boat right here we can't get to. But when we do, I do believe that takes us to the status healing place. For some reason this game decides that inns will not restore your abnormal status effects. You have to go get them purified for a different cost. Why it does that, I don't know. Especially when it has items like those fireflies that restore your health and everything. Oh, and by the way, one of the last battles I got in at the end of that cave that we were in, that little slime monster, he got me disabled a couple times, and it is just you can't attack with your weapon, and you have to use a body purifier to cure it. And luckily for me, I had 2, and he managed to get Lavitz 2 times in a row, the little bastard. So yeah, it was a real pain in the ass. Okay, I don't know why I didn't finish exploring this area when I was here, but then again, there's not really a whole lot to explore, so that's probably why I did that. But yeah, he slimed me, and then I cured him, and then he slimed me again, and then I cured myself again, and then he tried to slime me again, and luckily it didn't hit. So that was a real bastard move of him. Alright. This is a weapon shop, I do believe. Oh, item shop. I was close. Alright, what do we got? Healing potion, angel's prayer, mind purifier. I want to get 2 body purifiers, just because poisoning can be a real pain in the ass. And we can get a couple of these elemental spells, but we're kind of low on space at the moment. You know what? Let's go get two mind purifiers, just in case we get any of those status ailments there. Let's see. And might as well get 1 of each. And let's see. Stuff that we don't need. We don't need the clothes right here. We don't need this useless bandana. And we don't need any of these bracelets. I'm gonna keep the broadsword for a while, probably just because it's useful for leveling up additions, and you're trying to figure out how is it useful for leveling up additions, and it's because, okay, let's say you're at the end of the game and you're fighting enemies and you're killing them all in one shot. That means you're only gonna be getting 1 addition level per battle. But if you equip a weak weapon, it's going to take you a lot more hits to defeat that enemy, and suddenly you'll have like 5 or 6 more additions for that battle. So it's sacrifices power for your leveling. I mean, once you get all your additions leveled, you're not going to need it anymore, and you can sell it. But I think it's still a pretty decent. I still think it's a pretty decent way to do it. Okay, anyways, we're going to head to Indell's castle, so let's head over this way. Hey look, there's that prison we were in. You guys have anything useful to say? Probably not. The daughter of this house has been waiting for her boyfriend for 10 years. Oh wow, that's dedication right there. The 5th knighthood of Bales was annihilated during combat. Okay, so you've been waiting for a ghost to come back. Vice Commander of the 5th Knighthood. He's my... I think he's your dead boyfriend there, Chicky. Let's see, nothing down here, but what's over there? Can we get over there? We cannot. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot over there anyways. So, let's just ignore this place. Yeah, most of these houses aren't going to have too much in them. Let's see, I think here's the weapon shops right here. So let's see what we can get in here. I don't think it's a whole lot, but if we check over here, we get another Stardust. Fantastic. Is that a kid right there? No, for some reason I thought the handle of that sword in that bin was a kid. I don't know why, but oh well. Alright, yes, I want to survive, so I guess I can buy a few weapons. Alright, what do you got? Bastard sword, which we already got for free. Sparkle arrow. Yeah, Shauna needs more attack power. And yes, I do want to equip it. Thank you very much. Let's see. Scale armor. Yeah, we could probably get 1 or 2 of those. Of course, Lavitz already is equipped with it. Leather armor, we already got that. Sallet. Yeah, I kind of want one of those for Dart, since otherwise he'll feel not special if he doesn't have it. See, most of these items right here, we're not going to need them, so I'm not going to bother with them. Night shield, we don't need that, especially not for that price. And let's get rid of some of these more crappy items. Wait a second. Ah shit, I bought it and I forgot to equip it. That's there we go. I don't know how I managed that one, but it takes skill to do that kind of stuff, viewers. It takes skill, which is one thing I have very little of. Alrighty. I don't think there's anything in this house either. Primarily because it's not a house. Kid, you got anything to say? Everyone likes Lavitz, don't they? He wants to be a knight just like me. Aw, shucks. I feel special. Why they have a second inn here? Oh, this is the clinic, that's right. We can treat 3 kinds of abnormal conditions: poisoning, fear, and dispiriting. Why you can't just get that taken care of at the inn, I don't know. But they're real bastards about that. And there's not really a whole lot in here to do, so why I'm exploring it, I don't know. But here is the little area you go to get healed. You talk to this guy, and then he says it's 10G, and you get treated. So, I think it only treats 1 member of your party, too. Not that we needed it, but... Actually, no, it does treat all your members. My bad. Actually, I don't remember, so... disregard everything I said in that sentence right there. Because I don't remember if it's for 1 or for all. We'll find out eventually, but not like we'll ever need it. For employees only. You should call a blacksmith. Alright, yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing in here, so we're just gonna ignore this place. The healing light is somewhat mysterious. How much you want to bet they just throw a poison heal down at you and hope you don't notice? When you bathe in it, like water you bathe in it? I mean, I guess, but that's up to you. Alrighty. Probably nothing in this house either, but let's just check it out, just for the heck of it. Holy crap, it's a big-ass library. I like libraries. I like reading. What do you mean? You can see that we're equipped? Just having weapons and protectors doesn't help. It's useful advice. It kind of does help, you know, when you're trying to not die. Well, since it's kind of bringing out my OCD, I wouldn't exactly call that happiness. More of a way to irritate me. Unfortunately, they don't have. You want to find out what kind of book is? I don't know it. Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing in here, so. You're gonna eat a book? Today's dinner. You can have it, lady. I don't want it. How to be a knight. Power without rationality is the same as a naked sword. The good sword requires a matching sheath. So basically, I think that's telling you, hey, make sure you're not just swinging a sword around without knowing how to use it. Did that bunny just say? Oh, I think it's a dog. I was about to say, why is it saying bow? Serdio region. Serdio region is located in eastern Endines and is rich in resources, so that it has a variety of cultural exchanges. Well, good for it. As much as I like reading in real life, a lot of times reading in video games is more of a useless than anything. One game that I do like reading a lot of stuff in, though, is the Star Ocean series, since a lot of their those games have encyclopedias like built into the game that gives fantastic background information on all the characters and places and pretty much everything. It's just something I really liked about those games. But anyways, let's keep on going. Sorry about that. Alright, here's the castle. What's down here? We gotta go up the stairs to get where we're going, but I want to explore. Well, of course. What do you think I'm gonna do? Come back dead? I'm not here for the body bags. It is good as a charger. Well, good for it. Hey, training. Why are you out of shape, soldier? Nah, he'll figure it out eventually, though. Now, what the heck is this thing right here? It is a pompous place. Okay. Glad to know that. Let's see, what's up here? Anything useful? Probably not. Okay, we're in the castle. And I have no idea where anything is. Help. Okay. Yeah, not a whole lot to do in the castle at the moment. We do have one thing we have to do, but we can't do it until we get to where we actually need to go to do it, you know. What is down here? Some blue light. I'm guessing it's going to be a magical world like Narnia where it's all cold and stuff. Nope, get back down there. Get down there. Anyways, if we turn this wheel right here, that opens that little door down there. We can use that little boat. And now I'm confused because I don't remember where the boat goes. Ah well, we'll probably find out next episode. I want to talk to King Albert in this episode, and then we'll call this an episode. Let's see, what's down here? Nothing, because I'm looking at the wrong green arrow. So yeah, that's the only use for coming up in this entrance. And well, I don't think there's... Oh yeah, we can do one more thing over here. Let's see. More Stardust. That should be number 3, I do believe. Yeah, you knew I'd take your Stardust? Is that what you knew? Yeah, the armor you gave me is okay, but it's nothing spectacular. And Sparkle Arrow, which we should not have bought for Shauna, but I forgot that was there, so that's my fault. Oopsie. Oh well. Anyways, let's head up here. Let's see, I think there's something over... Oh wait, are you serious? We could have gone up the stairs from in here? Oh well. Too bad. What do you gotta say? Anything useful? The hell of the total destruction of the knighthood. Well, you're sure cheerful, aren't you? The tactician in black? What kind of tactician is that? So what am I, a cheerleader? I thought I was a captain. Some people. Alright, let's go down here. And here we go. An active ring. I'm not sure what that does. I think it prevents, I think it just prevents the status ailment. Yeah, voids an abnormal status dispiriting. So, we're not going to have to use that too much. Alright, we gotta make it we gotta make our way over to Lavitz here. Or not Lavitz, but Albert. So, if you'd get out of the way, move it. Thank you. There we go. And here's His Majesty. I'm guessing that's the tactician in black, who kind of looks like the guy at the prison. I don't think it is him, but it just looks like him. You're very worried about me, aren't you? Ah, that's why. I thought it might have been for a different reason. You know, it probably would have been better for the enemy if they killed you instead of tried to hold you as a captive. No problem, it's all in a day's work there. Yeah, money. Lots and lots and lots and lots of money. So you want to leave her here so this place gets attacked? Well, that's very straightforward of you. Yeah, dragons are kind of not very easy to defend against. Minister Noish, however you pronounce that damn thing. Is that why your head's so big? I wouldn't call him the devil. Okay, how do you devour God? He's kind of like a really big guy in the sky, and I don't think anybody's mouth is really all that big enough to, like, eat him or anything. So he's been around for a while then. What's the Dragon campaign? Okay.
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon Campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
Okay, so he's been around for a while. I'm gonna guess Praetorian is something like a head of a war council or something. We have a home, we just gotta, you know, rebuild the whole thing. But you just told me I couldn't stay here. Dart, or Lavis, you're not leaving me, are you? Well, fine, I guess you are. What's in here? I think this is where Shauna went to. Nope. Wrong room. You know, for a king, this is a very small room. Hey, nice little slide. But I wasn't trying to go down here. Oops. Okay, now we know what purpose this room serves. Anyways, I think we have to talk to Shauna first before we can do anything. But I think we're going to end up doing that next time because this episode's getting a bit long. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.